No, 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 no. Don't get separated from them. What exactly do we need to do? Once he's asleep, I'm to rob him. Blah 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 blah. I'm to steal the following items: diamond ring, jade pendant, sparkling emerald, magical rapier, also exactly 4,000 gold. I'm to bring these items to Vico. Loriana insisted that I leave everything else exactly as I found it, so that Osric will not get too suspicious, and so that robbing him in the future will not be made more difficult. The important thing is we're inside. What are our options? Is there a point in following him there? Might be. It appears that Osric fancies himself quite an aristocrat. Unfortunately, his sense of style does not nearly match his sense of pride. Looks like a whorehouse. Yeah, we can't steal anything, I know. However, ooh, diamond ring. Diamond ring, jade pendant, sparkling emerald. And rapier. And gold. Try to recover that. We're likely going to fight against halflings and spiders soon. So extra traps would be fine. What the fuck? Carrying crawler. Ah, hidden trapdoor. These all traps. Yeah, let's not mess with that. What the fuck is that? Well, I'm not gonna fight it, am I? There's some beetles inside. Yeah, what am I gonna do with him? I need an answer to that question. Yeah, this is all just bullshit. Carbon edge with arcane symbols. Stone golems are programmable. Yep, I need an answer to that. Got some kind of debuff going on top of me. It's from the fog that was there. Cool. I need to get rid of it before I go back in. I recall the fog. It's a troublesome thing. I think it should have disappeared already, but it hasn't. It's a bugged spell basically. It can stack the slowing effect. So now I'm double slowed and there's nothing I can do about it. There's some kind of a console command you can use to get rid of it. I think I'll load, because I didn't really get to do anything special and I can easily avoid these guys in the future, so nothing's really changed, and I really don't want to deal with this slow effect that I can't get rid of. I'd have to research it again to find the correct codes to get rid of it. It's not worth the bother as far as I'm concerned. But we need to find a way to get past the golem. Business log. This large book lists every transaction that has taken place in Osric's store over the last 7 years. Everything seems to be in the precise order. Whisper. There is something written here at the bottom of this drawer. It says, remember to command the guardian, speak the words Azak Alabar. Oh, that was easy. Didn't go to sleep this time. I don't want to take chances. We paid a price for loading. I need to find out at some point research the code to get rid of the extra slowing down effects. It's going to happen to us sooner or later again, and I don't want to load every time we have to encounter that. The problem is when the spell ends, it does remove the slowing down effects. However, if you have stacked them, it doesn't remove all of them. It just, I think it removes one of them. So you can be stuck basically barely moving, even though everything else seems okay. The golem looks at you with blank eyes. Azak Alabar. Spitting fire beetle. Hmm, barrier beetle. I can't see us getting through these without causing some kind of a fuss. We're still missing what? We have a diamond ring and jade pendant. We need a sparkling emerald and a magical rapier and 4,000 gold. 3 things missing. Invisibility won't last forever. Sparkling emerald. Still need gold and a rapier. There's no real weapon stand here. Yeah, the rapier is gonna be a problem. Swashbuckler's rapier. Very nice. $4,000 gold. We have 1945. Can't take 4,000. Yeah, we have to take it all. However, drop or give gold. We took 12,410, so 8,410 back. Out of my way. I have to murder all of you. Yes, because invisibility is running out. Shit. Could have done a better job, but I don't think the game really cares. We didn't, for example, relock the containers or anything like that. But we can't do that. By the way, we do have everything, right? I took the emerald. Right. 4,000 gold? Yeah, I think I have everything. Well, might as well recheck. I'm not coming back here. We have the ring, we have the pendant, we have the emerald, we have a magical rapier, and also exactly 4,000 gold pieces from the large chest. No one will ever suspect. Nice one. Well, sort of. Yeah, it's acid fog. That's what the spell is. Yeah, now I recall. It's very annoying. Thankfully, it's enemies don't usually use it. It's much more common to see it as a trap somewhere. But I need to get a cutter for that.
What?
I burglarized Osric's home and brought back the requested items. Good, I'll take them now. So, do I receive anything for my efforts? Yes, since you've done so well, I was told to give you 1,000 gold pieces you so skillfully retrieved. Thanks, Pico. Anything new? Secret hideout, stealing chivalry, clandestine mission, spiders. So we really have one mission for Loriana. And we're not gonna get a level up, so we might as well go after this.
Hello.
I'm thinking about, do we want to go after the god of spiders? Because that is without a doubt a kill mission. A single level up against an opponent like that could make quite a bit of a difference. Taxation. Okay. It is a delivery, a particularly sensitive delivery. Don't trust such things to just anyone. You have proven yourself reliable to me. Do not let me down. I won't let you down. Okay, here's the deal. I want you to deliver a large sum of gold to a client of mine. His name is Errol Worthing. Where do I find this man? That name means nothing to you. No, should it? I suppose not. You're not from around here. Anyway, Sir Errol Worthing acts as the secretary of Lord Kellarian himself. He's one of the most powerful men in all of Endor. Go on. I want you to deliver the sum of 12,000 gold pieces to Sir Errol. and to do so with utmost discretion. So how do you wish me to proceed? Entry to the castle is forbidden except to high-ranking nobles, and security is too strong for a thief to enter the premises. However, Sir Errol has made available to us a secret entrance which leads directly to his quarters. You will use this to enter his room and place the gold therein. You are of course not allowed to take anything. Finally, you must do this without anyone seeing you. I suppose this is a bribe then. Sir Errol wouldn't want to be caught receiving this money, so he wants it delivered stealthily. That is correct. And of course you must not speak of any of this to anyone. Regardless, nobody would believe you anyway. I'm sorry, but I don't wish to be involved in such corruption. Right. Okay, so where is the secret entrance? Go to the upper city and find the waterfall that comes from the west wall of the castle indoor. Step into the waterfall and you'll find an opening near the ground which leads into a tunnel. Go in, but make sure you take a good breath of air, since you'll have to swim underwater a short way. Follow the tunnel east until you come to a ladder. Climb up this ladder and you'll be in a secret room deep inside the castle. There a door leads into Sir Errol's chambers through a fake armor. So, where do I leave the gold? Put the gold inside a large ornate chest, but be sure that nobody sees you or they'll assume you're there to rob the place. Even Sir Errol will treat you as if you were there to rob him, maintain his association with me a secret. If you get caught, I cannot guarantee that we'll be able to save you from the gallows. So, do you accept this job? Yes, I accept it. Good, here's the gold. Also, take this key. It unlocks the chest into which you are able to place the gold. Make sure you lock the chest when you finish. Remove signs of your passage. Also, do not disarm any traps that you see in Sir Errol's chambers. There must be no evidence that you were ever in there. You can count on me, Loriana. I think it's a good alliance. Try to basically get in league with Loriana because she's in charge of the part of the organization that doesn't go around murdering people. So she's, I suppose, a best match for our character type. We don't have to like her necessarily, but definitely we have best connection with her. 15,000, but most of that money is not mine. We do have a potion of invisibility one. Only one. We'll have to buy more. But it shouldn't be a problem though. Ooh. Well met. Well met. Who might you be? I be Gimli Hackingkill, Black Cloak of Twilight. But you best be calling me Sir Gimli. And what do you want, Sir Gimli? Methinks I'm better suited to be delivering that sum you carry. You mean the taxes? I don't think so. Loriana entrusted this job to me. Lad, you're not fit to carry such large amounts. Give me the gold and I will deliver it for Loriana. You'll just keep it for yourself while I get blamed for its loss. No chance. I insist. Give me the gold now, or there'll be trouble. I'm afraid I don't have it. Well, we'll just have a look through your dead body to check. Well, the guards can help me. The rogues are. He's killing the goddamn guards. Not gonna survive this, but Jesus Christ, he's drinking those potions. Twilight Dagger. Low-level assassins. So I wonder if these guys are working on their own, or was the assassin side of the left guild aware of this? Not that it really matters at this point. After this job, I'll go and meet with Darius Loriana. I think we have quite a lot of missions under our belt, quite a lot of trust with Loriana at least. So maybe it's time to move to the next stage of our plan.
Well met.
Actually, what is the plan? That's something we don't really know. Infiltrate and get a stolen item back, but what exactly is it? How are we supposed to get it back? If I'm going to go around there, just going through all people's places, doesn't sound too healthy. Has to be a plan. I'm sort of interested what could be the Rusty Estate. Visitors welcome. Do we have a mission for there? No. Maybe we should take a visit sometime. A waterfall. Cannot disarm anything. Cannot loot anything. Have to close the chest after we've delivered our gold. Ooh, we're drowning. I will regenerate. No big deal. So we're trying to avoid letting the guy notice us who we are gonna give the money to. Not trip anything. That's the ornate chest. So I don't want to explore anything here. I mean, what's the point if I can't keep any of the things I find? Looks suspicious. Oh, come on. Sons of bitches. Please, my lord, don't touch me. Are you gonna... Maiden. Probably. How much was it? 12,000? God damn it. No. Fuck. Redo everything. Yeah, I don't hesitate for a second to load something like this because this should be easy as shit. I know where the traps are and I should be able to navigate them, but because of the movement of the character is such an of questionable accuracy, it's a sort of a crapshoot. Am I actually going to dodge the traps or not? Yeah. Please, my lord, don't touch me. For fuck's sake, don't come here. That's a wrap. Almost died. Guess I'll just report our success. I don't think I want to go after any other missions at the moment. We'll see how much experience points we're gonna get from this. We don't have any pressing need for extra cash. So what I think I'll do is maybe shop a little and basically to prepare to really hit the home of our employer. I don't want to get caught. I'll definitely use some kind of invisibility there. I'll have to have trap removal and unlocking items. I think I might have a single chance. Okay, guards are attacking something. Or are they? No. They're reacting to the corpses. Cool. Well, I would imagine Loriana trusts us quite a lot at this point. I don't think we'll be friends with the assassins, but the intelligence officer on the other hand is another thing. He doesn't request us to kill anyone necessarily, just find information. Can kill if you want, but not a requirement.
Hello.
Have you delivered the gold as I requested? Yes, I have. Excellent. And it appears you left no signs of your presence there. Well done. Thank you, Loriana. 800 experience points. Any other?
Hello.
Can I ask you questions?
Hello.
What do you know about Garrett?
He does his job, one which I would not.
What about his job don't you like?
Well, he kills people. Not himself, mind you. He wouldn't want to get his hands dirty himself. He orders others to do it, especially that monstrous Kamiya Natio.
And you're against that sort of thing.
Yes, when it's the murder of innocent people, yes, I'm against it.
And Garrett kills the innocent?
Of course, are you naive? He kills anyone whose continued existence is in any way a nuisance or a threat.
You, you seem to hate him.
Well, I pity him more than hate.
So why do you pity him?
That's not your business.
I understand. Ask you something else. I want to ask about the woman. I don't want to ask about my employer, that's silly. Um, what can you tell me about her?
Well, she's human. I think the blood that runs through her veins is colder than that of a snake.
How did she become this way?
I don't know. She was just a child when we found her wandering the streets. She was trained by Garrett's predecessor.
Who is that?
His name is irrelevant now. Suffice to say that he was a master assassin and created a deadly weapon in Kamiya.
Okay, I see. Ask something else. Who's in charge of the League of Twilight?
When will new recruits stop asking such foolish and impertinent questions? Do you not understand that power comes from having information that others do not? That is the basis of the League of Twilight's success over many decades. We do not speak of such things. Now go.
But it can't work like this. One of the probably the leaders have to know. The fact that they're talking about a leader other than themselves, they there has to be someone else then.
Hello.
Okay, preparations. We don't have a lot of money. At the same time, we do have a reasonable amount of equipment now, so I don't have to spend
What?
a lot of money to get what we want. Food of Thieves. Immunity to knockdown, concentration, open lock, search. This isn't exactly great. Immunity to knockdown would be the thing. Mask of Persuasion might be better. Persuade, concentration, charisma. But again, it isn't good either. It has a light effect, which I don't want. This is good. Plus 4 armor. So there are a couple of minor items I would be interested in, but mostly these are the stuff I don't care about. Stun effect, that's nice. The potions, true sight. This is pretty much mandatory if we encounter some kind of a spellcaster. See invisibility would sort of do the same thing though. I'll buy one of those. Visibility potions on the other hand, much more valuable. I'll take 6. I'm not gonna come back here constantly to rebuy things. I'll buy a potion of stone skin. This is the last resort sort of thing. We are in a fight we don't want, but we can't really get out of it. Use the stone skin potion, maybe try to summon something. But things of last resort. Knock. Will unlock doors and containers sealed by convenient locks in a 150 foot radius around the caster. Much cheaper than the items. I think I'll buy... Well, I'll buy one, I suppose. Left with 700. But I have no doubt that I can do this. Also find traps. Thanks. So we're piss poor, but I'm confident I can go anywhere and I can loot the place. No problem. This could be one of the most important places we'll ever go to. I'm sure the other noble houses are good too, but since we have missions in them, well, I suppose we could visit them after the fact, after the job is done, after the quest is completed, and take another look, rob them properly. But I don't think that's really worth my time. Okay. Only I'm no longer sure whether I wish to serve my enigmatic employer. Perhaps there is more to be gained with loyalty to the guild. I don't think so. I definitely have heavy chaotic leanings, but I do honor my contracts unless there's some kind of overriding reason not to. Parish Valiana. Don't want to go into his house now. I think I'll just go out of sight. And prepare for the meeting. Finally find out what exactly are we here to do.